Welcome to my second blog. I think we're on day 11 since my full hysterectomy. It's been a busy week, lots of people in and out, lots of visitors. It's been a tiring week. Spent a lot of it just dozing on the sofa, watching TV. There's not a lot else that I can really do at the moment. The most I can do is lift a kettle. I have been trying to do other things, but I keep being told off. It's really not doing me any good trying to do extra things. If anything, it's probably putting me back slightly, so I really need to not do those extra things. When I'm saying extra things, I just mean picking the odd things up around the house, taking clothes off the radiators, things like that. But it is just so frustrating not being able to do it. I'm used to lifting heavy weights in the gym and going to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. So for me, just sitting around the house, it's getting me down. But this time last weekend, it's Saturday today, so this time last weekend I was on the sofa with a headache, couldn't even watch TV, had visitors, couldn't even really talk to them, didn't want to eat, didn't want to do anything. The whole weekend just went away in a blur with me sleeping. So the fact that this weekend I've got in the shower this morning, managed to climb into the bath to have a shower. My partner washed my hair, and then my son blow dried it, and I managed to straighten it. So today is the first day that I've really bothered to put any mascara on and to actually do something with myself. And I'm hoping that maybe later on I might fill up to just going out in the car, just to go and visit someone. But to be honest, that's the most I can do. I have gone for 2 little walks, just 200 yards just along my road, which when I got back I needed to have a sleep. So I'm starting to realise when they said you really won't be able to do anything, yeah, you really won't be able to. So I don't want to scare anyone, but yeah, I can't even really lift the thought of lifting a 2 kilogram weight, let alone getting back to the gym like I thought I might have done in week 2. Yeah, it's just unrealistic, really. So we will see. Each day I'm going to try and do a little bit of a bigger walk maybe, and sort of walk around the house, but obviously not to do too much bending and lifting. I can't even put my own socks on. My poor son had to help me put my knickers on. Couldn't really get my feet into the leg holes. So yeah, it really is physically draining, and you really can't do anything that you kind of thought, oh, I will be able to. I've got superpowers. I train every day. It's really not like that. I think you forget that where I've had a full hysterectomy and had a tumour removed, I've probably got so many stitches inside that are still probably healing and dissolving. So every time I do something, I could be pulling them. So although I've had my actual staples removed from the wound outside, yeah, still got the stitches inside. Having the staples removed has made it easier. They're not, obviously there's nothing pulling now. It just feels very tight and very heavy down there. But my stomach's still quite bloated. It gets more and more bloated throughout the day, depending on what I've done. You can feel when you've done too much because you can just feel it swollen and bloated. So yeah, it's probably not bloated. It's swollen. It's telling me I've done too much and just to lay down. So I've just watched a film. I'm feeling quite good today. I'm feeling on a high. Yesterday was a bad day. I was quite tearful. I think I was just I don't know. It might have been my hormones being put on hormone replacement therapy, or it could just be the fact that I've been indoors. I've not really gone out apart from these 2 little walks that I've had. And the first few days was busy with visitors, and then obviously they're busy at work. So, yeah, it's getting used to just sitting around the house when you're used to being so busy and not being able to do the little things that you take for granted. So I think once this is all over and done with, I'm going to appreciate exactly what my body can do, because this is hell. So yeah, this is just how my first week has gone, really. It's gone in a bit of a blur. It's gone very quickly. So the fact that we'll be hitting into week 2, and hopefully as I hit week 2, I'll be able to do a few extra little things. So I'm definitely feeling brighter. And the fact that I've bothered to wash my hair, do my hair and put some makeup on, I'm feeling a bit better in myself. So yeah, thank you for listening to my second blog. And next week I'll update you again. Hope this is helping anyone that's going through the same situation. But please keep following, and hopefully you'll hear the story of getting back into the gym and how the training's going to be going. All right, thank you.